Do you want to get Lord Proficiency on your favorite hero? Well, it takes most players on average 20 to 25 hours to get Lord on only one hero. And if you're anything like me, you want to get the most out of your time and get Lord as fast as possible. In this video, I have actionable advice that is crucial if you want to quickly achieve Lord in Marvel Rivals. Step 1 is essential, and skipping past this will make your grind way longer. Find the main hero you want to get Lord on first, and quick tip, you can group the heroes by their own classes by using the drop down menu on the top right. Select your desired hero, and I'll use Luna for this example just because she seems to be a favorite among a lot of players. Go over to the Proficiency tab on the far right, and it will break down how you get progress towards Lord. Now pay close attention to how you get points, as ignoring it will hold you back. The challenge at the very bottom is always hero specific, and if you abuse it, you can speedrun your Lord Proficiency incredibly fast. So if we do the math, Luna gets about 2.5 points for every enemy she freezes with her absolute zero ability, and if we check the cooldown on the ability, it's about 12 seconds, meaning you could potentially freeze up to 5 enemies every minute if you're a perfect player, which will add 12.5 proficiency points every single minute. To put that in context, that would be the equivalent of 12.5 minutes of playtime, or maintaining an average of 15,000 heals every minute, which quite simply isn't even close to possible. So if I had to get Lord on Luna again, I would heavily focus on her hero specific challenge. And yeah, make sure you look at your hero specific challenge, as it can be extremely lucrative and a quick way to level up your proficiency. Now my next point of advice is so useful that Marvel Rivals itself had to put a limit on it. I highly recommend grinding for Lord in either Doom Match or Conquest depending on your preference. These game modes ensure that there's always enemies nearby and you can very quickly get through challenges. For Duelist heroes specifically, you may need to get a lot of final hits, which you can get a ton of in both Doom Match and Conquest. And for strategists, there is constant fighting in the Conquest game mode, which means your teammates will always need healing. And then you'll be able to quickly build up a lot of proficiency by being that one healer for your team. The only real downside I find with these modes is that can sometimes take slightly longer to find a match, especially if there is a limited time mode available. A lot of players just gravitate to that. So if you're finding it takes a while for you to find matches, just go to the server menu on your home screen and add more servers. Now because these game modes are so amazing for the Lord grind, there is a limit of 5 refreshes per challenge each day. So I suggest grinding out these game modes until you get through all 5 refreshes on a challenge, and then follow my next point of advice. Choose 2 or more heroes from different classes to grind Lord with at the same time. The 5 challenge refreshes in Doom Match and Conquest is specific to each hero. So you could grind through one, and then when you run out of daily challenges, you can switch over to your next hero. Not only that, but if you're playing quick player competitive, your hero choice may get picked by someone else or simply get banned. So having that second or even a third choice will ensure that you are never wasting time when on the Lord grind. But I don't quite recommend doing this grind alone. Find a friend you can queue up with who plays a separate role, which will make your matches much easier and also just more fun. Even better if you can take advantage of team up abilities, which of course will make your hero stronger and speed up the process. If you need someone to grind with, feel free to use the comment section in this video, and while you're at it, hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the video. You can also always invite players from your matches by going over to your recent players. Now before you even consider starting the Lord grind, I highly suggest you find the hero you are thinking about, go over to the Proficiency tab, and then click on rewards so you can take a look at the Lord avatar. Some Lord icons look phenomenal, while some others just aren't that special. And even with all the advice in this video, achieving Lord is still a commitment, so take that extra 10 or so seconds to peek at the rewards and determine if your hero is worth the grind. And if you want to get insanely good at Marvel Rivals, put this next video on in the background while you start your Lord grind. It's got 100 tips and tricks, so I can almost guarantee you will learn something new to improve at the game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.